Tonight, we continue to investigate the death of 7-year-old Nia Williams in Riviera Beach and why some believe the system designed to protect her failed. Reporter Caleb Califano spoke with a legal expert about what went wrong and what could come next for those involved.
Former Palm Beach County State Attorney and legal expert Dave Ehrenberg says based on the information released so far, it seems that the system may have failed Nia Williams.
This is so heartbreaking because based on what we know, there were so many red flags here. And that's what makes it so troubling, is that there were various opportunities to save this child's life. And yes, the system looks like it let this poor child down. And it's now up to prosecutors, it's up to government employees to start picking up the pieces and trying to hold accountable everyone involved.
Court records show 7-year-old Nia Williams died in April after suffering blunt force trauma to her abdomen. Her mother, Nikisha Williams, is now charged with her murder. Court records reveal Nia was hospitalized several times over the years and that just weeks before her death, a DCF report submitted by a former caretaker flagged knots on Nia's face, weight loss, a black eye, and signs of neglect. But police say nothing was done in time. Ehrenberg says civil lawsuits against the state are likely even if criminal charges aren't filed.
I think it's close to a certainty there'll be civil lawsuits when the state is entrusted with protecting our most vulnerable and then gets it so wrong. There will be a civil lawsuit. It is easier to sue someone civilly than to charge someone criminally, but state workers and the state agency have a level of immunity. But it doesn't mean they can't be sued, and they have been sued in the past.
Nia was temporarily removed from her mother's care twice by DCF and spent over 3 years living with that former caretaker. But after her mother regained custody, the former caretaker says she wasn't allowed to see Nia or the other children. The report also shows school officials told detectives Nia had missed more than 50 days of school and that she came in sick days before her death, vomiting and complaining of stomach pain. Ehrenberg says prosecutors will now begin the long process of building their case, looking at every aspect that led to her death. Florida's Children First is a nonprofit advocacy organization whose goal is to protect and advance the rights of children. They say this is exactly why stronger transparency and communication policies matter across the state.
I think in this case, one of our priorities is ensuring that children are protected to ensure accountability and transparency, and that's a really big piece all around the nation.
Teachers and school personnel are mandatory reporters under Florida law, so we asked if protocol was followed. The Palm Beach County School District says it's not able to comment specifically on that, but they did tell us that there are no school district employees at Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune Elementary School under investigation for failure to report child abuse, abandonment, or neglect. Caleb Califano, WPBF 25 News.